Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
And on the floor for Byron Scott as we get into the second half. Jared Jack is out there with Thornton. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Young. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3 slot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Chicago, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Free throw good, Freak.
All right, all right, all right. All right, let's keep it up.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Nets trail by 11. And Thornton kicks to Jack. Lopez, a screen on Chalmers. Feeds to Young. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Freak throws it down.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And it's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
11 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. That's 12 points for Brook Lopez.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Butler passes to Freak, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Yes,
Bring it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Yes,
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
And Jack, here we go. Thornton with it. Butler covering. Thornton dishes to Lopez. Looking for Young. He gets it there. The baseline J off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Butler gets it to go.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play. Let's take a look at some numbers for Chalmers. He's around 6 points per game and 2 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle, does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
Bulls making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Here's McCullough, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
To the paint, here's Freak, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Jack against Chalmers. To the left wing, here's Bogdanovich. They get it again. Howard. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
Chicago leading by 13. Brooks kicks to Freak. Shot from 12. The rebound by the Nets. Anson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Thornton passes to Williams. Puts up a 3, and he gets the bucket. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter. Brooks with it. There's the triple. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And here at the well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Freak in its center. Mirotic is out there with McDermott. Then there's Chalmers, and it's Holiday in at shooting guard. Lopez a screen on Chalmers, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Down low, here's Freak. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. 25 points for Freak.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
To the paint, Young with the steal. And here we go, fast break. Jack's got it, and stolen by Chalmers. Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. And Mirotic kicks to Holiday. Cans the shot from the wing. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Good. And the Bulls lead by 13.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Bogdanovich. No good on the triple.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
McDermott kicks to Freak. Just 5 to shoot. Free throw line jump shot. It's rebounded by Thornton. Nets trail by 13. Outside Jack. Back to Thornton. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Jack's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight.
We got to be more physical on defense.
Jimmy Butler is checked in for Justin Holiday. And the Nets also making a change. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Freak. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And Butler sends it back. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. McDermott can't get it to go. Nets trail by 13. Outside Jack. To the middle. Here's Thornton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Thornton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Freak kicks to Chalmers. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Freak.
First free throw is good.
Yo, fellas, let's tighten up, all right? Let's get a stop on this one.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Jack dishes to Lopez. The layup missed.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage Tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Jack against Chalmers. Jack passes to Lopez. Fades, and the bank shot is good.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
.158 left in the fourth. McDermott kicks to Freak. Took him no time at all on that one. Freak's got 31.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Outside Jack. There's the dish to Lopez. Got a hand on it.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Passes to Freak. Now here's McDermott, defended by Young. Here's Mirotic. Shot is off. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Outside Jack. Here's Lopez. Lopez with another miss.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bulls.
Looks that way, Steve. And Clark, what an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
That's fun basketball to watch,
It
too.
sure is. It sure is.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
But, Greg, still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
On the wing, Brooks. Here's Freak, and he dumps it down.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Williams kicks to Hollins. There's a screen by Williams. There's a screen. It's good.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Well, his ability to get into the paint and get to the rim was deadly. For a guy who's mainly a perimeter shooter, it was remarkable how many of his points came right at the bucket.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny